Well, it is a sweet summer season. It's so exciting to have Davin Underwood back with us from Little Deer Cafe. It has been a long time.
It has been a long time.
We've missed you.
I'm glad to be back.
How are things in Linville?
Really good. This weather's perfect. Nice breeze daily. Moderate temperatures. Everything's great. Business is picking up. It has picked up.
Great. That is wonderful to hear. And I know you guys really talk about pivot over the last year. You guys were doing all kinds of crazy stuff.
Yeah, we stayed very busy. Very fortunate to stay as busy as we had. The alternative wouldn't have been a good one. A lot of restaurants suffered. We did not as much. Never had to close. Kept taking to-go orders and catering orders, and lunch held out daily.
And if you look around the studio kitchen, you can see what makes them so special. And of course, you are a cafe and you have fabulous salads and sandwiches. But today, we're focused on the kind of the bakery side, I guess.
We've been selling a lot of cookies. They're an easy treat. I think a lot of people take them to their gatherings, family reunions, and things like that. Easy to pick up on the go. You can eat it in the car. Get your sugar fix that we all need.
And there's just something about the chocolate chip cookie, you know, the meaning behind it, right?
It's one of our best sellers. It sells out almost every day, even over all the other ones. People love the classic chocolate chip. We make oatmeal cranberry, white chocolate chip, oatmeal pecan chocolate chip. There's a lot of different varieties of cookies. Peanut butter is a very popular item we have, peanut butter cookies.
So you get very creative, and I like the size of the cookie. So you're going to show us kind of the traditional recipe, what you use for the chocolate chip.
Yeah, my recipe for chocolate chip cookies, they come out with a nice spread on them, about 3.5 inches. So they're not, sometimes you bake cookies and they spread real wide, and that's because maybe your butter was too soft, which will cause it to go real thin. Or you didn't have enough flour, perhaps. So these have just the right enough flour, the butter is the right temperature, and they come out just right every time. Chewy in the middle with crispy edges.
Love it. I love it. Okay, so where do we get started?
We've got 3 sticks of butter in this mixer here, and we're going to cream it with 2 cups of brown sugar and a cup of white sugar. Okay. This is a 2-cup measure. These come in really handy for a 1 scoop go.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, it's really great.
You do everything big at the Little Deer Cafe,
yeah,
right?
Little Deer is a big spot, exactly. So we put 2 cups of brown sugar in, work that in, and we have a cup of white sugar that also goes in. The white sugar will cause them to be more crunchy. The brown sugar will help them to remain chewy. Oh. So you get that's where you get the combination that makes a good cookie. And after that, we put in 2 eggs and 2 egg yolks. Which is nice. If your butter gets stuck, just shove it off there onto the paddle.
I was saying I like the mixer you've got there. I'm sure that gets plenty of
I'm surprised how much it gets used and doesn't conk out.
Right.
So 4 eggs, well 2 eggs and 2 yolks go in. And you just beat those in, like so. And you put in your vanilla. You'll do about 2 tablespoons of vanilla.
And I'm guessing you use the real pure vanilla.
Vanilla extract is the way to go. I have read articles where imitation doesn't really mean imitation. There's real vanilla in it. It's just has some additives for shelf life. That's all.
Interesting.
So
I didn't know that.
For a really pronounced vanilla flavor, you may want to use imitation vanilla, whereas the extract is more like wine and has different notes to it.
I'm learning so much. Sugar, vanilla, and that might be the biggest bowl of flour I have ever seen in my life.
It's a nice bowl, too. So after your eggs and vanilla go in, you want to add 4 cups of flour.
Okay.
That's quite a bit of flour, but it just makes the right amount of cookie.
But you just happen to have a big enough bowl there to get all of that in.
And I always do the scoop and level method. I just fluff the flour a little with my scoop and level it off like that. And that always seems to work. For me, for my purposes, so there's 4 cups of flour.
Okay.
And you just turn it back on. And you'll need a teaspoon of soda and a teaspoon of salt. And these will bake at 350 for 15 minutes, no more, unless you want them a little more crunchy. 15 minutes seems to be the magic number.
Okay.
And I often will set the timer for halfway through, turn the cookies, and check on them to make sure. 4 cups of chocolate chips.
Never have enough chocolate chips, right?
It's a lot of chocolate chips.
4 cups.
And that's it. And I like to use this 2-ounce scoop to scoop them. It results in a nice bakery-style size cookie.
And that will give you that size cookie right there.
Yeah.
That looks so good. And we've got the chocolate chip cookies back here. We're going to wrap things up here in the kitchen. We've got another segment coming up later in the show, and he's going to show us how to make a little something else on the sweet side.
Oh, yeah.
It is Little Deer Cafe. They're in Linville, North Carolina. You can check out the website.